too, you know?
Yeah, I think they did like 3 Wednesdays at 9 a.m.
Okay, yeah, good, good, good.
Yeah, so you can come here and then
And they
sit at the pool for the
get the
afternoon.
rest of the day off. Why not?
Yep, on the pool.
Oh yeah. You only get to enjoy it for about 4 months of the year, so why not, right?
Right. I got an even shorter summer this year too.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's start off nice and easy. Swing disc with these, right? I'm gonna hold it right here. Both, like I want your wrists on the disc. Nice and relaxed. We're gonna go one, separate, feel the whole body work as one, and finish right here. Now, a lot of times you like to wrap your hands way around your body and drop like this when you swing, so that disc is gonna fly right here, right? If you just keep your hands where the pitcher could see your hands, one, two, now it's a shorter path, shorter route to the ball. That'll get you a quicker swing, right? Cleaner mechanics overall. Here we go. So, hinge lift, separate, and then turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Extension right here. Okay, look how wide your setup is. Reset, 1 sec. I'm gonna have you back off a little bit just so I can lay down this hitting mat. We're gonna really focus on what your feet do with this hitting mat, because we gotta make sure you land at the right spot every time.
Are you switching to all mornings or do you still have?
I'm gonna still do like 3 days a week. It'll be all mornings, but the other days it'll be afternoon. It would be pretty much doubles, so morning and
I
and
think I have her booked in some 4 o'clock slots, but if you want to switch them to, like, I prefer the mornings.
yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, yeah. Some of those that were booked way ahead of time might end up getting switched over. So I'll look at those. Yep. All right, so stand on this side real fast. So I'm gonna start at the same spot and load up to the same spot every time. So I start at the 7A line, A. See the lines right here with the numbers, and 7 right here. And wherever you start, like with your front foot, I don't really care. I personally start at the 3, so that's where I'm gonna be every time, right? So it's 1, 2. What did I do in my 1?
Separated.
No, that's 2. What? 1, 2. What did I do in my 1?
You stepped.
No, my 1 is where I just hinge into my back hip. 1, separate. So on my 2 is where I go back and I step forward, okay? 1, separate, turn. Okay, now look at my feet. I'm still at the 7 and my front foot is at the 2. That means in my stride, I went from 3 to 2. Not a huge move here where now I'm off the hitting mat. Nice simple move, 7-4 or 7-3, and I'm striding forward 1 spot. Okay, not 2, not 3. This is huge for you specifically, right? Because most of the time you overstride there, and it's because you don't coil back. So now we're gonna make sure we coil back and control that forward move just a little bit. Okay, here we go. So get to the 7, and for you, most likely it'll be the 4. There it is. The furthest I want you to stride is to this empty spot between the 2 and 3.
Yeah.
3 would be too short. 2 is already too much. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, separate, turn it. Hold it right there. That felt easy, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. So important that you focus on keeping your palm up, palm down. Palm up, palm down, extend after contact. 1, 2, turn. Ready? One, separate. Look how flat your bat is now, right? Almost pretty much wrapping around your head. You can't forget this move. 1, pull back. 1, pull back. It's like you're pulling your back elbow even with your back shoulder. Here, not pushing it this way. Okay, let's go. Elbows down, nice and relaxed. Hinge, pull the elbow up. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Go. And remember, when you get to your load, just go straight to the ball. When you get to your load, go straight to it. Okay, here we go. 1, elbow up, hold it there. Knob to the ball. Still got to round it. Still got to round it a little bit. I want this to be your bat path right here. Follow that with the knob of your bat straight to the ball. 1, hold it. Is your knob at the cone? Hold it there. Now get the hands up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Turn. Pull it off a little bit. Keep your chest over the plate when you rotate, right? 1, separate. One. Now you're going from the 4 to the 1. You're getting in front of that too. Right? Let's pay attention to that, right? Let's look at that front foot after your swing. I want everything to be the same move repeated over and over and over, okay? 1, separate. Pretty good piece right there. I want better balance, right? 1, separate, hold it. Hold it right there. Boom, butt out, chest over. Yep, get into your legs a little bit. We just want to have that tilt. Hold it there. Eyes here. Hold it there. Okay. See how much tilt you have now? That's an athletic landing. That's where you want to be. You want to continue to add this move right here the moment you start to separate. You don't just want to go here. You add this move to that same exact forward move, the separation. So it's tilt, separate, tilt, separate, okay? So nice and easy, tilt and separate. Good. Reset. And tilt. Stay at that, stay right in front of the 3 line. Don't go all the way up to the 2, right? 1, separate. Turn. Just hips, just hips. No arms, right? 1, turn it. 1, separate. Okay. Stay tilted. Rotate. Stay down. Chest over the plate, right? Stay down. Keep your chest over every time. 1. Good piece. 1. Narrow it down a little bit, right? Make sure you're not opening up. 1, separate. Let's go. Follow this. Follow this, right? In your stance. Nope, you just went here. Okay, we need to be here. Top hand connected here, knob following this PVC pipe, right? Go choke up a little bit more with your top hand all the way up here. Let go with this hand now. Eyes of the pitcher. 1, separate, and it's the top hand just working right along that PVC pipe this way. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Boom. Tilted. Butt out, chest over, right there, reset. Narrow it down. Okay, there it is. 1, separate, and it's the top hand just working right there. Okay, here we go. 1, separate. Now I'm seeing you go back to the old move. Just pushing the arms back. Keep it simple, right? Keep everything connected, keep it simple. 1, separate. That's it. Less is gonna be more. Big stride though, right? Control it. Control it. Butt out hinge, chest over, separate. Hold it. Get taller, chest over. Hold, back elbow up, turn. Beautiful swing. Beautiful swing. With you is the posture. The posture is going to be everything for you, right? Because the posture controls how far out in front that foot goes. Your coil and your posture, your tilt, is going to control how far out in front your foot goes, okay? On, tilt forward. See it kind of straight up. Get your butt out, chest over. Watch this. Butt out, chest over. Butt out, chest over. Separate. Chest over when I swing. Boom. See how tilted my chest is over the plate? That's where you want to be, okay? 1, chest over the plate. Better. Let's try this in back up the middle, right? 1, separate. Good. Check your feet. 1, separate. Hold it. Turn. Good, not bad. But you were at the perfect spot. When I faked you, perfect spot. Then right when I fed the ball, right, you went here. Drop the arms and then swung. Once you're here at your low, just take that knob straight to the ball. Okay, here we go. One, separate, hold, turn it. One more, last one, finish strong. One, elbow up, knob down. Elbow up, knob down. One, elbow up, that's it. Peace. All right, let's pick those up. All your drills today, they're gonna be off the machine, so it is gonna be a little bit more challenging, right? But I want you to get a lot of reps off the machine and try to get the same mechanics going with the machine work, which is gonna be tougher. If it was tough going from T work to soft toss, just imagine now going from soft toss to machine. It's gonna be a little bit tougher, but it takes mental toughness to just try to repeat the same feel over and over. Okay, so for the first round, I'll actually leave this hitting mat here. That way you could work with those numbers, and then we'll remove it after. Okay. Opening up, hay line every single time. Make sure you're not overstriding to the 2, right? Nice and simple. Less is gonna be more. We spent a lot of time off the tee today. That way you could get those movements down. Now we can't throw those out the window and go back to what we used to do, right? Trying to make a perfect pile. I got you. I'll grab the other bucket. There you go. Boom. All right, so we'll go first round, right? Just go overload, underload, and I want it to be all from your normal stance. Now I have a little frustrating drill. What size bat do you swing?
30.
30 drop 11, 30 drop 12. So you're gonna go green, and I have kind of frustrating this drill, right? If you keep dropping your hands, but it'll definitely make your swing shorter. Okay, so I'll explain it once I get over there. Anytime I add a constraint, like I force you to do a drill, the goal isn't to just get good at the drill. Obviously you get good at the drill and it fixes something, and you gotta be thinking about, what is this fixing? What did my swing feel like with this being there, so I could remember to do it when this is not there, okay? A lot of players think when I put this there, I'm gonna have them jump on it 20 times. Nah, we just wanna use it so you don't drop your bat. So go ahead and hold on to this one. And just give me a practice one right there as fast as you can. Start at the 7 and 3, 7 and 4, wherever you want. Wherever you want. Go ahead and swing. Okay, exactly. So this shortens up your swing, right? So watch this. I am gonna set up the machine to hit the ball right here, to hit the box right here. So a lot of players see a low pitch and they go, Coach, I can't hit it with this box there. A little bit frustrated, right? Well, if instead of going down with my arms to hit the ball, I go down with 1, tilt, right? And 2, my hips. Now I have no problem with the pitch, even under my knees, right below the knees. I'm not chasing a pitch below the knees, but I can hit it with this drill if I really wanted to. Boom. It's just how fast could you rotate your hips, and could you stay tilted throughout your swing? If you stand up and disconnect, that's where you hit this, okay? Here we go, take another practice one. Load. When you load, I want to be able to see your hands. So watch, you see my hands? Load. Could you still, when you load, this is what I see. Your elbow behind your back. That means you need better posture, butt out, chest over, and don't overdo it with your hands. Keep your hands from here to right here, okay? All right, let's go. It's not gonna be easy. All right, we're good to go. The professional, I see you in the chat, man. What up, what up? Let's go. All right, let's do it. 1, 2. Did not rotate the hips, and that's why your back leg never moves, right? You have to fire the hips as fast as you can. Forget about your arms. Do not use your arms to swing, okay? We get that ball with tilt and hip rotation. 1, 2. Hold it there. Reset. Good. 1, 2. If you're off balance immediately after your swing, you either got to use your hips or rotate the hips way faster. Okay? 1, 2. That's it. Straighten out that PVC pipe because that's literally your bat path. I want you to, exactly, more. Right, I want the front of the PVC pipe and roll it over towards you now. No. Now move the pole pipe just closer to you. Slide, yep, there you go. Now aim it a little bit more this way. Good, take a practice swing following this PVC pipe now. Hips are first always, and then take the knob in this direction here, right? Load, 1, 2, turn, this way. Turn it. Get that back elbow connected and turn it this way. Try it again. 1, separate, turn, come on. Here we go. That's great balance right there. Repeat that same swing. 1, separate. There you go. I need better balance. 1, separate. Good, reset. Great job. All right, let's switch to the light back, green and white. Very little hip rotation. And I remember your last session I asked you towards the end, just like I did the session before, do you feel like you're using your arms or your hips more? In both sessions, you said my arms. So right now, it takes mental toughness for you to take your arms out of your swing and just rotate the body. All you do with the arms is turn that knob, right? Just turn it and let the hips take the barrel of the bat to the ball. This move. This move. Where it's just your body rotating and everything else working at the same time. Okay? Here we go. 1, all hips. You're not turning the hips. If you lose your balance immediately after your swing, you're not using your hips, you're using your shoulders. You're going like this. But you're not using this to start the swing. Real fast, right? Drop the bat, drop it, and just get into your legs a little bit. Right? All I want you to do, arms down, is just get a little bit taller, right? Right there. Butt out, and then get into your legs. No, exactly. Bend the knees a little bit, and now just feel this. No, other way. Back to the middle. Turn. Turn. Okay, now stand up straight, feet together. Head doesn't move, shoulders don't move, feet don't move. Feel the hips. Other way. Again, reset. More. Start again. Hips. More. Again. All right, eyes over here. Turn the hips. Okay, again. Eyes over here. All right. Good. All right. Watch my hips here. Hips. Hips. That's the move that starts your swing. Okay, now don't let the shoulder pull off, right? So again, right here, eyes over here. Hips. Good. Back to the middle. Hips. Okay, drive that back hip more. Turn. That's it. Again, drive it more. Good. Now get to your stride. One. Right here. Hips. That move. Now, what if you continue that hip rotation? Try it. Turn, 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 turn. Boom. Both feet moved. Your arms moved. Everything moves. Your hips make everything move. So when you try to get this ball with your shoulders and arms, your arms aren't going to turn your hips or your back leg, right? Watch this. A torso swing. Watch. Shoulders. This is where you finish because you're swinging with this. But when you force your hips is the only part of your body that forces everything else to move. Now watch this. Hips. I didn't try to turn my shoulders. I didn't try to turn my back leg. I didn't try to move my front leg. It just happens naturally because of this. Boom. You understand what I'm saying? Right? Stride. Hips. Exactly. You see how now your front shoulder's starting to pull off? It's because you're continuing the hip rotation. And then you finish. Okay? Look at the balance. It's perfect balance every time. Okay? Try it again. I'll see your bottom arm just so you're not off. Load. Hips. Exactly. Okay, that's the move. Now, does that move feel different than what you're normally doing?
Yeah.
So if you felt the clear with your swing, and I don't care if you get it right today, but if you practice that hip rotation move every day at home, hips. Now on the second one, continue. Hips. Boom. Perfect. Third rep. Hips. Now on the fourth, continue. Hips. And you just practice that every day. There's no way possible next time you come in here, it won't be close to perfect. If you do it every day, there's no way possible that in 7 days from now, it won't be somewhere near where we need it to be. Does that make sense? Yeah. Here we go. Load. Hips, feel it. Good. Now on the second one, continue the hip rotation. So whenever we do load, trigger, swing, I say load, trigger, finish, right? Finish means finish this, not go arms to the ball. Now finish this move that you already started. Boom. And now you have perfect balance after your swing. Okay? Load. Hips only. Finish it. Finish the hips. Perfect balance. Okay, here we go. You're going to go light bat, right? 2 swings. One. More hips. You started it, you didn't finish it. You didn't go all the way through. One, separate. That's the swing. That's the swing I'm looking for. One. Now we're talking. Whenever you see perfect balance, you know it's on point. One, elbow up. All right, not bad. Grab your bat. One. There you go. 0.87. 0.87. One. Separate. Under rotated, right? Definitely ain't rotating all the way through. You can tell just because you lost your balance. If your back heel was still on the ground, you didn't use the hips. If you're losing your balance way too quickly after your swing, probably didn't use your hips. I want you to be early on this right now. Your reaction time from the ball going down here to the plate is just above 1 second. I'm trying to get you to the point where you could pull these so easily that I could bring your reaction time to like 0.06, so less than a second. and you can still get them to center field. So I need you to dominate this speed right now. Perfect mechanics. Hit the ball pole side. Nothing here. Hit the ball pole side so we could get up. One, separate. Better balance, better balance. Better, better. Follow that PVC pipe so we can get the barrel of the bat to the ball now. Here we go. One. That's a good swing. Does that feel better with the hip rotation?
Yeah.
Good. Now, you're not getting the barrel of the bat to the ball every time. That's because of this. Right? Now, combine that great hip rotation you're doing with this short connected feel that the swing disc gave you, right? Now we're talking. Better, better. Alrighty, let's pick those up. So that tells me, right, that at home you have to work on that simple hip rotation move. Just standing here and going here will get you better. I have a baseball player, right? This kid couldn't rotate his hips at all. Great, big 12-year-old baseball player, right? A lot of power, but it was all arms, right? He started doing hip mobility workouts that I gave him to do at home, right? The ball way better. So it wasn't that he was physically, it wasn't that he wasn't trying to rotate the hips, is that he physically wasn't able to do it until he started to get his hips to be more mobile, right? So sometimes you just working on this feel. Today you might go here, and that's as far as you could go. A week from now, doing it every day, now you might be able to go all the way out here. So you're giving your hips more, you're giving your hips more mobility, okay? So the better you can move your hips and you don't feel stuck here, the faster your swing is gonna be. Now that kid could hit off the machine, and before it would be 3 rounds, full buckets of baseballs, couldn't even hit him because it was just arms, too slow. He thought he was using his hips, but he wasn't really moving them at all. Okay, so at home, every day, go coil, rotate, boom. Coil, rotate, boom. And then go wide stance. Coil, hips. And stop right before your heel is about to come off the ground, just stop it. Coil, hips. And then you add the finish on that back leg. Turn it all the way through. Okay, that's gonna make you so much better because you could already see what it did in your rounds, right? Perfect balance, way more contact. It has to be every day though, right? Yeah, we're gonna go up in velocity now. That velo wasn't too fast for you, right? No? All right, a little breather, take a sip of your drink. There you go. A little bit faster. Here we go. Just a little bit late. Faster hips will get you there. You made contact and that was all arms. Your hips speed up your swing big time. So if you just turn, you're gonna be right on time. One, separate, hips. Move that. Fix that box. Hands up, right? One, arms up. Yep, now you're hitting it, right? Reset. Hello, hello. One, Dave, how we doing, brother? 1. Okay, now you're hitting the box. What does that tell you have to do? Your hands, because you're going all arms. Use your hips instead of your arms. You won't drop the hands. Contact out in front. Simplify it. Contact, instead of going here and trying to get to this pitch by dropping and then getting under it, just go from your load straight to your target. 1, elbow up. Yep, dropping it. Don't think that you have to just play survivor mode and just make contact. Forget about that. You can hit this velocity, right? Stand on this side. Back up a little bit. Sometimes I tell a player, hey, we're going to go up in velocity. And they're like, oh, man, I just got to make sure I make contact. Listen, and for the most part, you're actually early. You could definitely hit this velocity, right? So instead of just playing survivor mode and trying to just make contact, trust our mechanics, and you're going to make it's going to be quality contact. Okay, so I'm right here at the 7. Hands, chest over the plate. And instead of going here, just go straight to your target, right? So stand over here. Don't think about what you can't do, which is hit this box. Think about what you want to do, which is hit this ball. Hinge, separate, and get the knob here. Slow, hold it, reset. That's it. You saw that, you just hit it. Now, where are you hitting this ball, though? Out in front of home plate. We're not hitting it here. We're hitting this ball here, out in front of home plate, right? Hinge, separate, turn it. Exactly. Look at the connection. Hold that there. Hold it. Control it. Get here. You're right on. You know what it takes to get there, right? It's just making sure you hit the ball out in front, stay tilted, get connected. Here we go. In your stance. You're trying to hit the ball right here, right now. That's why it's a struggle. Hit it out in front. Hinge, separate, hold it there, get connected. No problem with the box now. Okay, try it again. 1. You got it. Contact out in front. Just a little bit late. It'll take a couple to get used to. Out in front. There you go. There you go. And it's not that you won't hit the box. The point of this drill is that you hit it so much that you get so annoyed you fix your swing. Okay, here we go. Elbow up. That's a good swing. More hips though, right? Great bat path. It was just the hips never went. Great bat path though. 1. That's it. Not bad. I don't mind it. Okay, little break. Your balance is just way better, right? The high velocity is forcing you to eliminate so many unnecessary movements like stepping out and just dropping. That's a short, quick, simple swing. If you see this enough times, you're going to start to dominate it, right? How you feeling? Tired? You need a sip? You good? Straight down to the ball. Short path right to it. 1, short path. That's it. Try to hit the top half of the ball, right? One, separate. Hey, you're right there. Faster hip rotation. 1, elbow up, turn it. That's it. Learn how fast you need to turn the hips, and don't forget it. Here we go. 1, separate. One more. Use that front hip too, right? Don't just turn the back leg. Front and back as fast as you can. One more. Finish your swing, right? Finish it. Good piece. Even a little flare at this velocity. Most girls your age, you're 11, right? Yeah, you're 10. Most girls your age are going to give you around anywhere like 1.3 seconds to react. Right now, this machine is giving you 0.7, so under a second to react, right? So if you could hit off this pitching, you're going to have no problem with pitchers your age. Okay, so the better you could get at just continuing to get these hard low line drives here, eventually hit some shots to center field, right? Okay, here we go. One, separate. Not bad. Get on top a little bit more. You're still dropping a little bit. Straight to the ball. One, straight to it. Straight to it. Hit it here. Over my phone right here. Short and direct right to it. Not bad. I'm gonna give you one more round. I gotta get you to pull some with this velocity. You gotta pull the ball right here. Here we go. Let's pick these up. Making adjustments. You started out hitting the box a lot, not anymore. Right? Here we go. All right, here we go. Last round. Gotta finish strong, right? Take a sip of your drink before you step in the box. Have a strong finish to this round. Take one slow-mo practice swing. You were off balance in a practice swing. Reset. Try it again. Should be perfect balance. Make sure you're going from here, elbow up, knob down. Loopy. Loopy. Faster hips, contact out in front. Loopy. Hey, straight down to it. From point A straight down to point B. Still hitting it. Your hips aren't rotating at all. You gotta understand that when you hit that box 2 times in a row, it can't happen a third time. We have to do everything possible to make sure we don't hit it a third time. That means rotate your hips way faster. If you have to over-exaggerate it, go ahead and do so. Over-exaggerate it and feel like you're working straight down to the ball. Here we go. You're pulling out. Better. Right, go from here, nice and relaxed with your back elbow, to elbow up. Not from here, here. One, pull it back. One, pull it back. One, pull it back. Better, better, better. Back leg, right? You're still not turning your hips, right? Every rep should be load, swing. Let me look at my front foot. Am I at the right spot? Yes. Let me look at the back foot. Am I at the right spot? So if you can't hold your balance here, right, you have to force yourself to do that on the next 1, 2, hips. My front foot is good, my back foot is good. Now I reset. Not I'm off balance every time, so I can't even check if I'm doing the right moves. Okay, here we go. Are your knees covering your feet right now? If they are, exactly, good job. One, separate. Good leave. If you're not ready, just take it, get the next one. One, separate. Are you looking at the feet every time? Not on the last two. One, separate. Hold that load position. Even if you don't swing, and just look at your front foot and see if it landed at the right spot.
Raining outside. I don't like it when it rains.
Look at it. What'd you do with that one? You opened up. So now make an adjustment. Hold it. Gotta hold it. Gotta rotate. Deep breath. Last round coming up. A lot of swings today, but you already know what you gotta work on at home, right? Finish it. Finish it. Remember, if you're not ready, give me 100%. Just let me know you need a little breather, right? Deep breath. I need a 100% swing right now. One. That's better. That's better. Give me that swing every time. Rotate. Rotate. That back knee drives down. The hips rotate all the way through. One more. Not bad. All right, let's pick these. It's a lot of reps off the machine. And even though you feel like you didn't crush it like consistently, it's all right. That box being there, that PVC pipe being there to guide you through your bat pad, those little things fix up your swing big time. So when you go to a field, you face girls your age, throwing a little bit slower. Without that box being there, you should be making a lot more contact, okay? We're gonna have one more session on the day.
She's also doing stuff up there. Yeah, and then it's like A block, and I have to do this project thing. So like, yeah, because it's during A block now. That's the A block. I know. Of course, that A block.
Hey, have a great day, guys. Thank you so much. See you on the next one. Alrighty, let's get to it. Grab your bat. We'll start off with some tee work. Nice and easy.
Oh yeah.
All right, how you feeling today?
Good.
Feeling good? Good stuff. How did your last game go? I don't think you had a game after you seen me last session.
I did.
You did?
I had a tournament.
And how'd you do?
My dad said that I did better than I have ever done before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How'd you do? What'd you get?
So I shook out like 2 times and then I hit. The third game, I did so my second time up to bat, I kept hitting foul balls, and so I hit one, and then like it was like a hard one to the
Left.
dugout.
Okay.
To the dugout, and so it like hit it. It went like that, and
Mm-hmm.
so a girl legit fell over because it scared her that much.
Oh yeah.
So I at least can hit it.
So you're making contact. You're
Yeah.
talking about your dad said did better than you've been doing recently.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you
Because I
make.
didn't drop at all.
You're not dropping. Okay. Okay. So he's talking about physical mechanics. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we talked about that drop. We worked with that box behind you. I think it was last session. Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a couple things like that. We're gonna continue to work on it. Right. Let's clean up our mechanics now. We got the hitting mat right here. So I wanted to make sure you're starting at the 7, and wherever your front foot lands in your load, let's just stay consistent with that same exact movement. All right, here we go. We're gonna work, and we're gonna pay attention to the small little details. Now let's perfect the little things. Here we go. Nice and relaxed. I want a shot right back to the L string every time. This ball is not moving, so if you don't change what you're doing, the result should be the same every time. Here we go. I'm gonna keep the high T. Why do we start with the high T?
So that I don't drop.
So we're not dropping, right? So you tend to drop your hand, so a high T is going to eliminate that. Right? I could even go a little bit higher. Aim for that top left corner of the L screen. Here we go. Nice and relaxed. Don't grip that bat so tight. Nice and relaxed. Now get to the 7A line, and back up a little bit, just where we can see the dot. No, but I want your foot right here, behind the PVC pipe. Exactly right there. And then back this one up a little bit. You see the dot right there? Good. So you're going to start at 7-4. That's where you're going to start? That you feel comfortable there?
Yeah.
All right. So let's keep it like that. Here we go. In your stance. We go hinge, separate, hold it. When I say right, I don't want to hold it for you. Now take a slow motion. Slow, slow. Hold it right there. See this? You're almost done with your swing and you haven't got connected yet. Reset. Slow motion is going to be throwing this back elbow right at the ball. Hold it. Right? This elbow isn't going to go up, so stay tilted, tilted, tilted. And now, we're right on it. Okay? The last thing you want to do is start your hip rotation, hip rotation, hip rotation, and you're just getting around the ball. Right? It's going to be here. Hip rotation, connection. Like you're throwing your back elbow right at this ball here. Okay? Here we go. Work another slow-mo. 1, slow, slow, slow. Hold it. That move should have happened a little bit earlier. Here we go. 7-4. Eyes at the pitcher. 1, pull back. Nope, don't hold, don't release it. Reset. When I let go of your bat, when I help you get to your right spot in your load, I don't want to let it go and then you drop your hands. I want you to be able to hold it up there. Okay? Because that's why pitchers throw off-speed pitches. A pitcher's going to throw a changeup so she could get you to drop your hands. So if you're already dropping your hands on your own, you're doing her job for her. Your job is to go low, coil back, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then you take a swing, right? Here we go. 1, 2. Let's throw this back elbow at the ball, fire the hips, throw the back elbow at it. Exactly, now you're connected, and now we're here. Okay, don't forget this move here. 1, hips, connection. 1, 2, hips, connection right here. Let's go. Nice and relaxed. 1, separate. Don't rush. You didn't crush that pitch because you're rushing, right? Let me see your bat. There is no rush up until I'm done loading up. Okay? Don't go slow, fast, swing. Take the only fast, sudden movement straight to the ball. Okay, so I'm in my stance. I like to start at the 7-4 with my foot slightly back, right? That's just my stance. Everybody's different. So we go 1, slow, turn. Okay? The only fast move is when I finally swing. It's not my 2. It's not here. It's not here. Watch this. 1. Right? That's just going to throw you all over the place and it's going to be inconsistent. 1, 2. Then you swing. Take your time. Here we go. Nice and relax. 1, slow. Hold it. Watch this front foot. What did this front foot do? Where did it start? It started at the A line. Now it's at the C. So you already know you opened up.
Yeah, I meant like this. No, I did go.
You went out. So make sure you keep it the same, right? Keep it consistent. Here we go. 1, separate. Hold it. Finish. Right, but it's better than being at the C line. Keep it from A to A. Eyes at the pitcher. One, separate. Opened it up, opened it up. So you know what'll help you with that? Let's say you opened up 3 times in a row. Here's what I would do. If I'm alone in here, nobody else in here, this is what I would do. 1, landed. Okay, I like it. Now I'll take a swing. 1, swing. After my swing, good, I landed at the same spot. My third swing, it's just a load. 1, landed. Good, I'm at 7 and 2. Okay, next swing. 1, swing. After, perfect, I'm at the 7 and 2. So 1 could be load, reset, then swing. Just so you can get that muscle memory before you take your next swing. Get the muscle memory, learn what it feels like to get to the right spot. I'm good here, and then you take it right into your swing and check after your swing if you're at that same exact spot. Okay, so here we go. Load, pause. Where you at right now? 7 and 2? All right, so let's try to get to the same spot next one. Nice and relaxed. Load, swing. Eyes on the tee. Check your front foot. Is it at the right spot? It is. It is. Okay, that's why we like to do that. Like, okay, let me just get a quick feel. Boom, now I got it, get right back in the box. That's why whenever you see a college game, some girls will never get back in the box unless they take a little practice swing. Some of them will go here. Strike 1, umpire called it, they'll step out, get a quick practice swing, whatever they want to feel, and then they get back in the box. Strike 2, they step out, do the same exact thing, and then they get in there. Why? Because you're trying to be perfect with your movements. So if you have to load, get the muscle memory, take it into the next one, feel free. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Here we go. Load. Here we go. Next one. Load. Go.
On pause after that.
What's that?
I
Yeah, no
paused
pause. Yep.
after that.
Go another one without a pause. Go ahead. Don't rush the 2. Don't rush the 2. Take your time. 1, separate. There it is. Now, that was a good one. I want you to consistently get this barrel of the bat, the good part of the bat, to the ball. No getting jammed, no getting under it. Get the barrel of the bat to the ball every time. Ready? 1, separate it. Did you get the barrel to it?
No.
No? So you got to shorten
I
up
don't
more.
think so.
So, so if you felt anything like a vibration, your hand shook a little bit, that means you did not get the barrel of the bat on the ball.
I think I got like a little.
Got the end. Take a practice slow-mo and see if you could just get the barrel to it. And slow-mo. Don't back up. Don't back up. 1, pull back, slow, slow. You got to rotate the hips. That's the only way we get to contact, right there. See how you were about to go all arms? Get the hips into it every time. 1, separate, turn it. Not bad, not bad. All right, we'll go one more. Then we're gonna mix in some drills today, okay? Go ahead, 1. Not bad at all, not bad at all. All right, pretty good stuff. A little breather. I'm gonna move that hitting mat now. We gotta concentrate. Try to have that muscle memory where you remember exactly where your feet were. We won't have the numbers to help, but try to let it be muscle memory now, okay? Pretty good stuff, though. Pretty good stuff. You don't look like you're collapsing. You don't look like you're trying to do too much. So that's pretty good.
The problem before was just me like dropping and getting under it.
Absolutely.
Like, if it was like a stripe like right here, I would go like this and like.
Yeah, then you're trying to uppercut.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But when with the low ones, I can drill them.
With the loans, you could drill them because you're dropping hands right to it. So that's normal when you struggle with dropping your hands. A lot of players that drop their hands, I won't even give them a low pitch all day because I already know they're going to be good at it, but it's only because they're dropping their hands. It's not being good at the low pitch with the right mechanics. All right, so stand over here. This drill is really going to force you to keep your hands up.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
this drill.
You like this drill? You've done this one, right? So we put this little triangle in between the index and middle finger, and we have this part of the bat right at this wall, knob down. We're going to go 1, 2. Now this flat part is right here. Okay. Nice, relax. 1, 2. My head never moves. Head down on the ball. Look at the angle of this bat. Weird little angle. So I really have to force my hands to stay inside the ball and then extend through contact to drive it the other way. We don't want anything pull side here. Okay? It's going to be a tough drill, but we perfect it little by little. Belly button to the back of home plate. If I disconnect the arms, we hit this T. I felt like the first one was too easy. I'm going to force myself to stay a little bit more connected here. Eyes at the pitcher because the ball is never going to shoot at a home plate in a game, right? 1, now I find it. Boom. Eyes are right here. Ball definitely went oppo. I'll see it after. But right upon contact, boom, my eyes are on this tee. Here we go. Ready? In between the index and middle. Index and middle. The pointing finger and the middle finger. Perfect. The knob starts down, right there. Get your butt out a little bit. We don't want to be quite dominant. 1, slow. Hold it there. Here we go. Force this into the L screen. Do you feel like this is challenging you? Not really?
No.
There you go. Take a slow motion. 1, separate. Hold it there. You gotta hold it there. Slow, slow, slow. Get connected. You gotta get connected immediately. And that, right? Don't let the arm. You see how you just went wrists and arms on their own? We don't want that. We want the core and hips to take us to the ball, and then we release through the ball. Okay, so ready? In your stance. 1, separate. Get connected, get connected, get connected. The core and hips rotate, take you to the ball, and then you release this way. Hold it, hold it. Keep that bottom arm like that, keep the top arm like that. Palm up, palm down, head on the tee. That's where I want you to finish in this drill, so we could work on our extension after contact. Here we go. 1, separate. Don't rush, separate. You're rushing your 2. And listen, this is something I've been seeing you for the last 3, 4 weeks, rushing your 2, rushing your coil. This is the most important part of your load, and you're rushing it, okay? 1, slow, and then we turn it. Don't rush that coil, don't drop it early. Okay, here we go. 1, coil, go. Way to lock in. Here. Go ahead. Try to drive them right towards me here. 1. That one you got around it. Work your direction this way. So what I mean by that, right in your stance. 1, separate. Keep this front shoulder closed. And feel like when your hips away, feel like your shoulders are staying right here. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Now look at the direction. Here. Okay? My hips go this way. My shoulders go this way. Over here. Okay? Separate. Not bad. I'm gonna go a little bit lower so we can force a little bit more tilt and better direction. Here we go. Drive it to the L screen. Right here. To the right of the L screen. 1. Separate. Hold it. That's the feel. That's the feel. You felt like your chest had to stay over on that one, right? 1. Separate. Hold it. Look at that. 2 in a row. All I did was control your head movement for you. I didn't let you do this. So when you could make that click on your own, that's when you're going to be able to get it there consistently, okay? 1. Just pulled off a little bit. 1, separate. You rush the 2 a little bit. Slow 1, slow 2. That's one. Slow 1. That's it. Extend. extension after contact, extension this way, extension this way, okay? Here we go. On, slow, this way. Good, good. Hey, consistent contact. I'll take that from you. Good stuff. Let's pick up these tennis balls here, and then we'll go with your bat. Great drills right there, great drills right there. Swing feels smooth?
Yeah.
Definitely looks it. Looks good. We gotta keep it going though. Gotta keep it going. This is C-conch mass. C-conch mass. C-conch mass. I'm gonna give you a little bit more room here when you're working with your bat, just because it's a little bit longer. We're gonna hit hard rockets right back up the middle every time. Okay, I'll take those from you. A lot of machine work today. A lot of machine work. So we try to understand what the body's supposed to do in our swing, what the hips do, where the direction is with our bat path, right? And then off the machine, we little by little, we add those little tips to our swing, okay? So try to get the feel right now. That way, when it comes to machine work, we're not just completely changing up our swing. We're trying to stay consistent with these same movements. Make sense? Here we go. Ready? Did you line up at the back of the plate? Line up with it. Tap it. Tap it. Uh-huh. Don't be quad dominant, right? There it is. Ready? And separate. Nice, relax. And my bad on that. I'm supposed to move it. That's on me. Keep your head behind that tee. Also, I need to hit this ball harder. Get that barrel to it and get extension through contact. Right, here we go. One, turn it. Hold it.
That rain's hard right
Not really. I've heard worse in here.
now. Yeah.
Let's go here. If this is your bat path, I need this to be your bat path. Shorten up, shorten up, shorten up. Here. Okay, again. Load. No, load. Turn, 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 turn. Don't push, don't push. Turn it again. Load. Slow. Turn it, turn it, turn it. Here. Okay. No pushing at all. Load. Rotate. Hold it. Nice, relax. Load. More hip rotation. I feel like you're working down to it. I want to see like hard rocket line drives right to the L with the L screen. It has to get to that same spot. If you keep getting under it, top net, right, on a field, that's just going to be a fly out. Really feel that top hand, work that knob straight down to the ball, right? Top hand takes that knob right to it. One, separate, turn. One more. One, separate, turn it. That's the sound I'm looking for. Let's go. Can't be one more when you get it like that. Now I need you to repeat that same swing over and over. Go ahead. Good. One, separate. Every time. Here we go. One, separate. Hold it. Not bad. Give me better balance. Yep. Stay tilted. You'll be fine. Stay tilted. Same consistent mechanics. Same consistent mechanics. Last one, hit a hard rocket. One, separate, hold it. Not bad. Do you feel like this challenged you a little bit with this drill? A little bit? Good, good. All right, great stuff. Let's pick up those softballs, and now we go. All our drills are gonna be off the machine today. Okay. Just because usually I feel like you don't get enough machine work. Right when you get hot, it's usually time to go. So I'm gonna make sure we get enough reps in today. All right, let's move this back a little bit, get you guys a better view here. All right.
I was playing outfield
Yeah.
for my third game, and there was like this like line drive off the pop up
Mhm.
that it was like coming like a sunny. So I decided to show. I caught it, then I tucked and I rolled,
Okay.
and then it was like a great catch.
Great play.
2 out, and I was out. And so my brother, he was like, yeah. My mom was like, did you see that catch that Addie made? And I was like, I only saw the tuck and the roll.
He always saw what?
He only saw the roll that I did.
Oh wow. He didn't see the amazing play.
He did not.
He missed it.
And I'm like,
You're mad. You're like, come on, man. Come on, bro. But it's all good. You'll make a lot more spectacular plays throughout your life. All right, let's go open stance. We're not going to drop behind this. We're not going to drop our hands, and we're going to make sure we make contact out in front. All right, here we go. Challenging drill right here to force you to not drop your hands, and at the same time, you're going to work on your coil from your open stance. That's too fast. Go tilt. Swing. Tilt. Coil. Tilt. Coil. You're collapsing down into your legs and quads, your knees a little bit way too much. It's just way too much. Once we're here, we tilt. That's it. Now we coil over our back leg. We don't have to go knees, knees. It's just too much. You're already at good height, right? Go ahead, right? Tilt forward, no, not bend the knees. Coil over your back leg. Hold it. That's it. Now your head can't pull off the ball because we won't have a shot. Grab that. What bat do you swing? Size and drop. Grab the red bat, red and white. Tilt forward, coil back. Head on it, head on it. Remember, all your drills are going to be off the machine. So get used to that. Get used to making contact every time. 1, coil. Are you watching the ball? Are you really looking at it from the machine to your back? Lock in. Here we go. Tilt, coil. All right, last one. Not bad. Let's go light back, green and white. How we doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. Where's Huddy at?
Gymnastics.
Okay, okay.
Out scrimmage at in where Barrington.
Barrington? Okay, okay. Ready? Now right here we go crossovers. Remember our crossovers? Other foot. Butt out, because you got to sit. This right here is not how we sit. That's quiet. We go sit. Right here, okay? Don't lose that feel. Go ahead, butt out like you're sitting. Sitting, right? Separate. You got to. So remember, we just did our coil drill. So you learned the coil. Now we're gonna go cross. We start with our hands here in the middle. Now you have to feel that same coil as you separate. Apply that same coil to your forward move, okay? Coil back. Hard rockets back up the middle. Let's go. If you can't hit the ball up the middle, that means you have to hold your coil longer. Remember when I was coiling up over there with you and every time I would let go of the bat, you would drop your hands? Because you weren't holding your coil. It's your job to hold it up here until the ball reaches the plate. Okay? Better, better. Now you're able to go up the middle with it, right? Here we go, one more. Better, better. All right, now grab your bat, normal swings. So we just did coil, crossovers. Now we put both of those drills into your swing. So now it would be hinge, just like you were here. Hinge lift, just like you were right here. Then it's coil back the same way you did here.